Hello, everyone. Chris Ruhm with the Ruhm-Insurance Agency, licensed independent insurance agent located in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, we're going to remind everybody why we love high deductible G with a little math and hopefully get people thinking again, why they made it a good choice, or if you're new to Medicare, why it's a great choice. Again, my name is Chris Ruhm. I am licensed in 19 states. I've recently added California, so it's not on this list. I will update that when the video is over. If you find this information useful today, I would love a thumbs up. If you could subscribe to my page, that would be really helpful. And if you need to reach me with any questions, feel free to use any of these sources right here. You can also visit other pages on my website as well, where I have some other useful information, at least in my opinion. So let's dive into why we love high deductible G with a little math and remind everybody how you can save a ton of money with a great plan that you might not have ever heard about, because we make very little money on $66 and we make a lot of money on $241 premiums. All right. If you've never heard of it, that's probably why. All right. If you're with me, if you're a current client, just want to remind you why it's a great plan. So in Florida, Florida is an issue age state. Ohio is an attained age state. Both states, I did a 65-year-old female aging in. In Florida, you can see an issue age state is much more costly. $241 for Plan G, $66 for high deductible G. That's an annual savings, $2,100. I did a 16-year savings window. That's $33,600. The current high deductible G is $2,800. That gives you 12 bad years. That's pretty awesome, in my opinion. I hope you don't have 12 bad years, but you can have 12 bad years and still come out ahead. And that's assuming no rate increases and no interest earned on this $33,600. In Ohio, it's not quite as significant. It's an $864 annual savings, a 16-year savings of $13,824. Here you can have 4.9 bad years. What I really want to hammer home is you will have rate increases with either one of these. The rate increases typically on G are higher than high deductible G because it's typically a more adversely affected plan. That means sick people choose G because it's the most predictable plan you can get with Medicare. All right. High deductible G, people are typically healthier, budget minded, maybe a little bit more, and they have good outlook on living and lead a healthy lifestyle. Even if you're not in perfect health, it's still a great plan. All right. So just remember, you're going to have rate increases. The high deductible G is going to increase. The last 3 years, it's gone from $2,490 to $2,700 to $2,800. So you can do the percentages there. It follows a consumer price index that comes out in August every year that follows inflation. Hopefully, we get inflation back in check and it follows the historical 1% to 2% that it used to do before the last 3 years due to COVID and other factors. And then let's not forget, if you have an interest bearing account like I do, I have a Robinhood account personally. I will put the link in my comments and you can take a look at it if you want yourself. It's 5% annual percentage yield. I do pay $5 monthly for it. But if you have a good chunk of change to put in it, it's earning 5%. It's totally liquid. It's in a broker account. And if I need the money, I can transfer it over to my checking account. So if you have something like that with your bank, that's awesome. If you don't and you want to check out Robinhood, check out the link in my comments below. And I will also have my webpage as well. And then last but not least, the best part about Medicare supplements is the Medicare negotiated rate, especially on high deductible G, because Medicare negotiates rates extremely well. And let's not forget, with a Medicare supplement, you can go to any doctor or hospital in the country that accepts Medicare. You don't need prior authorizations, pre-approvals, referrals, any of that stuff that becomes a headache, especially as we get older. So if you found this information useful, again, I would love if you could like and subscribe to my page. Again, you can go down to the comment and I will put in some useful links there that I've discussed today if any of that was of interest. And you can also find my webpage there. Again, Chris Room Insurance Agency. Hope you all have a great day, and hopefully this kind of reminded you of why we love high deductible G. Thanks.